want anybody to die. I just want them to move out, you know?
Put your camera away.
Let's get this shot of a double chin. Oh God.
I had no idea they had all this food. What the f?
This thing broke. This thing right here broke, where I was using this to drive safely in the car and vlog at the same time. Okay guys, so I just got to the 99-cent store here in, I'm not sure where this is considered, Glendora, Covina, or Azusa. It's like in a weird chunk. Today, Jude actually gets out of school super early. And then I'm thinking about the parents who work a full-time job like my mom did when I was younger. Like, what would you do with your kids? Like, so I know some districts have like an after-school program called like Think Together or something close to that. And they keep the kids until like almost 6 o'clock. Now, Jude was a part of that program for first grade. No, kindergarten, I believe. But he had major anxiety taking a bus. So, yeah, we didn't do that anymore. Okay, so I'm at the 99-cent store, and I'll bring you guys in there with me, too. So hopefully they don't shut it down. Because I'm like, I know the cashier. It's Crystal's niece who works here. Not that I'm looking for a hookup at the 99-cent store. I'm just like, at least you won't like
Put your camera away.
People do that. People are haters on vloggers. I'm here looking for 2 pumpkins because we're gonna carve. I need a carving kit. I need cinnamon, can of pumpkin. Carly and I made some pumpkin pie yesterday, but it was like a pumpkin mix. If that makes any sense, like it already has like all the spices and things like that. We're gonna make it from scratch. I quickly found out last night that you bake a pumpkin pie in the oven for an hour, but then it has to like cool down for multiple hours. And I want to eat it like right now. It's not like cookies where you throw them in the oven for like 2 seconds and then you get to eat them, burning your mouth and you're fine. No, pumpkin pie is like smush if you don't let it cool down. So that's the annoying part, but I'm only gonna take 1 bag because seriously, I don't need a bunch of
What the heck? Heck yeah. I don't know. I can just say ground cinnamon. We've got so many different seasonings in here too. I am impressed. Why the frick have I been shopping anywhere else? Honestly. Wow. I'm also looking for these little graham crackers that have, they're like graham crackers, peanut butter, and they're dipped in chocolate. My mom used to buy them from the 99-cent store when we were kids all the time. They were my favorite. Don't see them though. No. These were a bomb. These remind me of being in high school. How funny. We would get these from the vending machines all the time. And now, y'all don't have vending machines. Sorry about it. I almost dropped my phone. I was so excited. So they kind of look like this, except for they're not round. They're square and they have like a layer of peanut butter inside of them. Damn. I also got a few things for my mom's birthday because she's going to be having a Dodger-themed birthday. And it's a bungo night, so I got tons of like decorations to help me out and cut costs. And I also got these cute little Minecraft napkins. If your kids like Minecraft, they have a ton of party supplies, but I just got napkins for his lunches. Cookie butter? What the hell is this? My dad used to have this at his house, and we thought, oh my god, my dad is so rich because he had this. Isn't that funny, like the thoughts that go through our heads? Because I know when we were younger, my mom never bought that. She would just do peanut butter and then a jar of jelly, not together, because that was like way too expensive. And now it's here. Natural coconut sugar down here. It's so expensive at Sprouts. They have so much stuff. Organic vanilla frosting. I'm gonna be back here over here. I'm gonna be back over here. This is nuts. I'm so happy. Here's my pumpkin. I think I'm gonna get 2 because the recipe I was following, I think the recipe called for 2. I'm gonna grab 2 just in case. Super cute. The 3rd floor. We're at State of Wellington. Loudest event ever. These are $5, $4. Pumpkins are $4.99. I'm just gonna get 1 because I know I'm gonna end up helping you cut this pumpkin. It's a good size, so. This is literally turning into an adventure I didn't really sign up for. I guess I did, but that's what I get for telling Jude, okay, today's activity is going to be making a pumpkin pie and carving a pumpkin. Shit.
got the pumpkin, got all the stuff to make the pumpkin pie. I just don't have appropriate tools to cut it. And I also have to download a stencil because Jude wants a particular image on his pumpkin. So that is going to be the next to do. I'm also going to be clearing off the countertops and kind of like prepping a station because of Jude's anxiety. He can't, like, if it's too messy, his brain's gonna explode. So, you know, I like to stress myself out. It's Monday morning, let's get it, yeah. Yeah, let's get this shot of a double chin. Oh God. All right. I hope this is the last one I can go to. Come on. Yeah, I'm hoping. This is a strobe light that you can put inside of your pumpkin, and it's only $4. I don't know. I don't think we need all of that. I think we just need the knife. I think that's all I'm gonna get here because we can definitely use like a spoon to grab out the gut and use our hands, you know? Okay, so we have all of our setup here for Jude Isaac. I did most of the measuring here in this little container. In this container, we have a half a tablespoon of salt. We have a teaspoon of cinnamon, a teaspoon of ginger, a half a teaspoon of nutmeg. We're gonna do 1/8 of a teaspoon of ground clove, which Jude is gonna do the honors. Basically what it is just like a pinch of the powder we've got going on here. I'm doing it right here. Okay, there we go, good job. Almost threw it in the pan. We need it to be in this mixture right here. That way it's gonna go into our filling, okay? Jude's gonna do the honors of breaking the eggs, and we're gonna break them into this large mixing bowl. And then we've got our trash bowl here, so you can put the shells in the trash bowl when he's done. One of Jude's favorite part of baking is naming his eggs.
So this is Terry.
Terry, okay. Hey, Terry.
Nutella.
Nutella. That's a nice one. I like that.
And makeup.
Makeup. Okay.
Makeup is gonna be the first.
Oh my goodness. Okay, bye makeup. Satisfying, huh?
And then Terry.
Here, let's do it on here. Let's bang it on here. There we go. Get a good crack in there.
Terry's head broke.
Make sure we're not getting any shells in there, okay?
Okay.
We're gonna have a really crunchy pie. As Jude is whipping these eggs into shape, we are going to be adding some of the dry mixture to it next. In here, we've also added a tablespoon of all-purpose flour. We have a cup of light brown sugar right here on deck. We also have our makeshift evaporated milk. You guys have to look it up on the internet on how to do this combination. But what we did was a cup of milk and 1/4 of a cup of, we did a cup of, stop please. We did a cup of milk and 1/4 of a cup of half and half. And then we have that can of pumpkin that I found. So we're gonna start to add things to this bowl to finish up our filling, and then we're gonna pop it into this cake pan here, the crust that I got at Target yesterday.
Okay.
We're gonna add in our quote-unquote evaporated milk. And then all this is gonna get mixed together really well before we add it to all of our dry ingredients. In the separate bowl, you're gonna add your dry ingredients. So we're gonna start with the biggest one, which is going to be our cup of light brown sugar. Go ahead, dump that in there. Plop. It's actually a lot smoother than it looks. It's kind of like that magic sand. And then we're gonna add all of our other dry ingredients. Go ahead, throw it in. Good job. Got some in my hand.
I got some on my neck.
Did you? What the heck? Your neck, your back, your crack? Lord have mercy. This is a two-man job, huh, Jude? So.
Man and girl.
Oh yeah, sorry, my bad. Man and woman. Excuse me, sir. Young man and woman. Young woman.
Not really.
Whatever. Okay, and this is our beautiful pie. Couldn't have done it without Jude's help. Then you're gonna throw this into the oven at 400 degrees for 45 to 50 minutes, depending on your oven. I kind of just watch the crust get darker. This part is actually not gonna get darker until tomorrow. It's gonna get slightly darker from cooking in the oven for, you know, an hour's time. Then you're gonna let it cool on a rack. Then you're gonna cover it and put it in the refrigerator for a few more hours. This is actually someone else's pumpkin. I just printed a picture of the pumpkin and taped it to Jude's pumpkin, and now we're just tracing the lines that they've created. I could have bought something similar on Etsy for like $4, but your girl's on a budget.
One.
Ah, you gotta rip it off.
Okay. Wait,
Got
I
it?
think I have to do a little. Can I do this
Sure,
part?
no problem.
So. Okay, there. Now, twist and then.
Oh, you just stuck your finger in there? Oh my word. Who is this kid? Dang, Bun. You're having a pumpkin day. Jude decided he wants to bake the seeds. So let's put these seeds back over here. We put our strobing light in our pumpkin. And, well, there's some pieces here that we need to take out from actual carving, but I'm going to put the lid on here. And this is the final review. There are some a little bit of uniqueness cuts. Damn it. We left this in way too long, and the crust is burnt. Damn it. I'm still going to eat this. Don't worry about that. I still kind of sound like crap. My voice is like still struggling. The doctor said it was gonna last like 2 to 3 weeks. I'm like, excuse me, what? It is 10:19 and I'm sitting in bed and I'm still like responding to all of your guys' like super sweet comments, and got my humidifier going, my little zen corner, even got my little Kindle because I'm about to play some fishdom until I fall asleep. I also have 2 piles of laundry that I have yet to do. I think that was on my list earlier and I just have not got to it yet. Look at him. Oh, my bad boy. Cute. About to film the outro of this video, and I think my neighbors upstairs are fighting. They're crazy. And she stomps around like a psychopath. And her husband is always like high as a kite. Hopefully they never find my channel because she's gonna be like, my ring just went off. They're probably outside. The cheese man. I'm like, I wish I had popcorn. I don't have any popcorn. I mean, as long as they're not like beating each other up and no one's screaming like, help. I'd probably like walk slowly to my phone and like call the cops because she's a I don't want anybody to die. I just want them to move out, you know? My ring just went off again, you guys. I can't focus. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I just saw, like, the guy that lives upstairs. The guy's always high as a kite. He's wearing a backpack, and he was walking, like, that way. And then he came back walking this way, like, a minute later. What are you doing? What are you doing out there? Anyhow, I hope you guys are enjoying, like, these vlogs, because I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know if I have to be, like, I don't want to be, like, more juicy and, like, talk about people for you guys to be watching my vlogs more, because I was really trying to gauge whether or not I should do Vlogmas, but I don't really feel like these videos are getting very much action for the time that it takes to like actually like be intentional and film everything. So all you're seeing is just a little bit of what I filmed the entire day, right? Because I want to keep it around 10 minutes. So I'm like, if you guys don't freaking watch these videos, I'm not gonna make them anymore, okay? I don't know. I can't breathe. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to like, share, and also subscribe to my channel. And I hope to see you guys next Friday. Bye. This is what the pie looks like.
the day after if you guys are wondering. It's amazing.